So hi there again, my dear friends. In this video we will continue to talk about using Python as a calculator. In past video we already talked about numbers, about strings, about variables and concatenation. This video we will learn how lists work. So let's start. Lists. Python knows a number of compound data types used to group together other values. The most versatile is the list. It can be written as a list of comma-separated values items between square brackets. Lists might contain items of different types, but usually the items all have the same type. We can see here a classic Python list, it list which contains the same value, int value, which every value is separated by a comma. Here we are trying to print it, and we get the same list. Like strings and all other built-in sequence types, a list can be indexed and sliced. What it mean? It means that we can only type something like squares 0. Squares is our variable, square 0, and our command line, our compiler will return us 1. 1 because 1 is first element of our list. Also we can type -1 and it will return the last element, 25, from our list, and -3, it will return 3 elements from back. Here we see it. So all slice operations return a new list containing the requested elements. This means that the following slice return a shallow copy of list. You can see it, that it returns full list. Lists also can be concatenated. We can see that here it concatenated with our first list. We can see it here. Yes. So let's create our first list. Let copy that and run. Nothing happened. Nothing happened because we didn't create what. You can write what happened with this code in comments. I will make hint here. Yes, we must use print statement to display that list. So you unlike strings which are immutable. You can read more about this here. Immutable. What is immutable? Immutable is an object with a fixed value. Immutable objects include numbers, strings, and tuples. Such as object cannot be altered. A new object has to create it if a different value has to be stored. They play an important role in places where a constant hash value is needed, for example as a key in dictionary. But it's possible, but lists are mutable, and it means that it is possible to change their content. So you can see it right here. Also we can add new items at the end of the list only by using a method. We will see more about methods also later. So cubes.append 20, it will add the cube of 6. Also, we can segment to slices is also possible, and this can even change the size of the list or clear it entirely. Yes, we can here char list. Also we call from it new list letters. The built-in function len also applies to the to lists. Letters A, B, C, D. It contain char list, and we can print something like that len, and our variable letters. It will print 4. Why 4? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. It's size of our list. It is possible to nest lists, create lists containing other lists. For example, we have here a list ABC and list with int type, also list mixed list, and you can see that we can mm, display it together from this list. This list contains these two lists, you know. So also you can learn some more information about immutable and mutable type. You can see it here. I also will pin it to my pinned comment or description. Let's also read about it. What is mutable? A mutable object can change their value but keep their ID, and it's also we can see here some more information about the immutable type. So in the next video we will have more practice. We will more work with our compiler, trying to build something new. Also, next we will learn first tips toward programming. We will also learn something more about function and also methods. So see you in the next video. It's all for today. Goodbye.